longer. But for now, we're still trying out a lot of shit. Oh yeah, let's get ready here for the show, guys. Dave Chappelle. We're going to start with a little introduction of what has happened in the past events, and we keep going. Let's go.
All right. Ninjas and ninjettes. Y'all ready for another wild ride in Middle-earth? Last time we left our crew, they were drinking beers at the Prancing Penis and getting ready to save Middle-earth from the evil Sauron's last remaining cock ring. Yeah, that's right, I said cock ring. Don't act like y'all ain't never heard of him. So where were we? Oh yeah, Saruman's pissed off, Gollum's schizophrenic, and Pippin just pulled up. So as y'all can imagine, shit's getting real. And when shit gets real, we need some real motherfuckers to step up and take the reins. That's why this turn, we're gonna need someone who's got some serious balls. And I ain't talking about the magical cock rings, although those would come in handy, of course. No, we need someone who's got the courage to face whatever the fuck Saruman's about to throw their way. Who's it gonna be? Will it be Frodo, the reluctant hero, who's still trying to figure out what the hell this cock ring business is all about? Will it be Samwise, who's more concerned with impressing Legolas than saving the world? Or will it be Legolas himself, who's busy being the sexiest elf in Middle-earth? I don't know about y'all, but I'm on the edge of my motherfucking seat. Our little band of wannabe heroes finds themselves in the streets of the Shire after getting the fuck away from the Prancing Penis, whereas Faramir made sure to tie up Gollum in the basement so that motherfucker won't go anywhere. He's got his penis bouncers keeping an eye on him, guarding him around the clock. Now let's see what our friends are up to.
Listen up, you stupid bitch-ass motherfuckers. This is Pippin, the one and only, and I'm ready to take on Saruman's stupid-ass servants. I don't care if I'm the smallest one here. I'm Pippin motherfucking one, built different, alpha as fuck. And you know what? I got a feeling that I'm going to save the day, because that's what Pippin does, baby. I may be small, but I'm as quick as they come, and I'm not afraid to take a hit or two from these cock rings. Now let's get to business. I pledge to do whatever it takes to protect Middle-earth. Let's go! But first, let me tell you about this time I ate so much lembas bread that I nearly died. It was insane. I'm talking like I ate like 20 of them. But hey, that's just me. Yo, elf boy, what the hell are you doing here? I've seen Gandalf before, but what the fuck would an elf be doing in the goddamn Shire?
Yo, what's up, my ninja Pippin? You know we're all in this together trying to save Middle-earth from those cock rings. Ain't no need to be shouting, though. We all know you alpha as fuck, but sometimes you gotta be chilling and let the actions speak for themselves. As for me being here, man, I'm Legolas, the flyest elf you'll ever meet. I heard there was some good weed in the Shire, so I had to check it out. And goddamn, homie, Faramir rolls the dankest blunts I have ever smoked. That shit is dope, ninja. Them blunts gave me the power to knock that bitch-ass Gollum the fuck out, you feel me? And speaking of lembas bread, my dude, I had some earlier, and let me tell you, it's some good shit. But we gotta focus on the mission at hand now. We need to find that final cock ring. Now, how the hell could it be in the Shire, and none of y'all little hobbit dudes know where it be?
Yo, Legolas, it's good to have you on our side, ninja. You one bad motherfucker. Now, when it comes to that final cock ring, I gotta admit, I'm at a loss, homie. But one thing's for sure, we got to keep our eyes peeled and our ears open. We never know where that thing might be hiding. And hey, maybe one of these crazy hobbits knows something. They may be small, but they can surprise you with their knowledge, just like that Faramir dude. He seems like a righteous dude, and he knows how to roll a tight rope. You know what I'm saying? And speaking of surprises, ninja, let me tell you about my old friend Pippin here. He may be a little loud sometimes, but he's got a heart of gold. And he's always down for an adventure.
Well, Samwise, my boy, you may be onto something here. We must be vigilant, for the final cock ring could be hidden anywhere in this Shire. And we must find it quickly, as Saruman and his minions will not give up easily. Now, as for Gollum, let me tell you a little story. This creature, once known as Smeagol, stumbled upon the cock ring deep within the caves of the Misty Mountains. It corrupted him, twisted his mind and his desires. He wore that ring for years, using its power to fuck every creature he could find. Fish, goblins, and even some orcs, my dear boy. He became addicted to the feeling of that ring, and it brought out the darkness within him. but he is not beyond redemption, Samwise. We must try to help him, to show him that there is still some good within him. The fate of Middle-earth depends on it. And as for Pippin, he may be a bit of a loose cannon, but I have seen bravery in his heart. Let us welcome him to our fellowship and keep him close. He may surprise us yet. Now let us continue on our quest, for time is running short and the fate of Middle-earth hangs in the balance. We shall not rest until that final cock ring is found and destroyed.
Woo, let's go, boys. Finally, the man himself, Gandalf, says we got a chance to take down this Sauron dude and save Middle-earth, and I'm just here to do my part. I may be a bit of a wild card, but that's because I ain't afraid of no orc or goblin or even a cave troll. I got a lot of heart, and that's what it takes to be part of this fellowship. So let's get after it and find that final cock ring before those nasty ass hats get their hands on it. And if Gollum wants to mess with us, he's got another thing coming because I'm built different and I'm not afraid to take him down. Let's go, Alpha as fuck, baby. Suddenly, Pippin remembers something and interjects, wait a minute, I got a question. What's a cock ring? I ain't never heard of that before. Is it like a wrestling ring or something? Do we got to fight a bunch of roosters or some shit?
Well, Pippin, you clueless twat. Obviously, a cock ring is a ring that slides onto your cock. You know, that little thing between your legs that you probably can't even find without a microscope? It's something that real men use to enhance their sexual performance and pleasure. But I doubt you even know what either of those things are. And I highly doubt you have any idea what to do with a cock ring, except maybe use it to hold up your pathetic little peas in a pod. So, shut your pie hole and let the rest of us take care of things. And as for you being built different and alpha as fuck, I've seen hobbits with more muscle and brains than you weak-livered little shit.
Hey, what the fuck did you say to me, Gandalf? You think just because you're a wizard and older than the forest, you can just talk down to me like that? Let me tell you something. Gramps, Pippin might not be as strong as the other fellows, but I've got quickness and agility for days. You see, I may be a hobbit, but I'm a hobbit with big dreams and an even bigger cock. And don't you dare try to talk down to me about sexual performance, because I've had plenty of experience with the ladies. Thank you very much. I know exactly how to use a cock ring, and I've got some tricks up my sleeve that'll blow your mind. And as for my alphaness, please, I'm built different. I may be small, but I've got the heart of a lion. So watch your tongue, Grandpa, or I'll unleash the power of Pippin motherfucking one on your ass. Yo!
Now listen here, you little hobbit shit. I may be a wizard, but I've had more sexual experience than you could ever imagine. Don't try to talk to me like you're some kind of hotshot with your big dreams and even bigger cock. You're just a little pipsqueak who thinks he's tough shit. Let me tell you something. Just because you can use a cock ring doesn't make you a master of the universe. In fact, it just makes you a desperate little man whore. And as for your heart of a lion, it's more like the heart of a scared little ferret. And if you ever threaten me with your Pippin motherfucking one, I'll shove that cock ring so far up your ass, you'll be coughing up diamonds for weeks. So watch your mouth, you hobbit fuck, or I'll leave you to the orcs and see just how well your little tricks work then. With a flick of my wrist and a muttered incantation, I summon the power of the heavens to deliver a bolt of magical lightning straight into your itty-bitty hobbit butthole. You cry out in pain as your hair stands on end and your entire body convulses. Your big dreams might be crushed after feeling that, Pippin.
That lightning hurt like shit, okay? You win this round, Gandalf. Jesus fuck. But listen here, Gandalf, you old hag. Just because I don't know what a cock ring is doesn't mean I'm not built different, alpha as fuck, and a beast at everything else. I may be clueless about the rings, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to step up and save this shire if I have to. And if you want to test my muscle, my brain, or my cock, bring it on, Gandalf. I'll show you who's boss. Also, Saruman can keep his crystal balls to himself because I got something better. My own 2 balls, which are bigger than his whole army of orcs. Let's do this, fellowship. We'll take down the cock rings and save the Shire, with or without Gandalf's lightning. LolTyler1.com, discount code.
Chat, why am I Frodo? This is such a dick move. And can we stop talking about cock rings for 5 fucking seconds? Honestly, I'm just doing the utmost I can to ignore all this bullshit. I just want to go home and jerk off in peace. But no, I'm stuck here with a wizard who can't control his staff, a hobbit who thinks he's hot shit, and Legolas who's got Samwise knocking at his back door. And what the fuck is up with Gollum? He's tied up in the basement like some BDSM shit, and Saruman's trying to control him with crystal balls. I don't know what kind of kinky dungeon party we've stumbled into, but I don't want to be a part of it. All I wanted to do was hang out in the Shire and smoke some weed, but now I'm wrapped up in some crazy quest to destroy magical cock rings, and no one will tell me why or what they do. I swear to God, if I find out this whole thing was just some elaborate prank, I'm going to lose my shit. But until then, I guess I'll just follow Gandalf and hope for the best.
Jesus ass fucking Christ. You're being a real cocksucking crybaby right now. You signed up for this quest, you little bitch, so man up and stop whining like a fucking hobbit. Now snap out of it and start thinking. I am certain that you're connected to that final cock ring, and if we don't find it before Saruman's orcs come to fuck us up, we're all going to be in deep shit. So stop being a little bitch and start using that hobbit brain of yours to figure out where that fucking cock ring is before it's too late. Who knows? Maybe it's hidden in your little hairy hobbit asshole or something. We need to find that shit fast.
Okay, Gandalf. I admit I'm a bit of a cum-guzzling crybaby, but who the fuck wouldn't be in this situation? We're on a quest to destroy some magical cock rings. There's orcs coming our way, and I just found out that there might be a fucking cock ring hidden in my asshole. And let me tell you, my asshole is definitely not the kind of place to hide anything. But as a hobbit, I know a thing or two about hairy assholes, and I just remembered something that might help. There's this freaky old hobbit dude named Bilbo who sold me a ring once. He was always talking about how special and important the ring was to him. Maybe it's the fucking cock ring we're looking for? I don't know, but it's worth a shot.
Listen up, you little cum dumpster. You mean to tell me that you only thought of this now? You, the supposed bearer of this ring, the chosen one? You're dumber than a bag of dicks. Bilbo had the ring all along, and you didn't even think to connect the dots. You are useless, Frodo, just a waste of space and air. And if I hear one more crybaby remark out of you, I'm shoving my staff so far up your hairy hobbit asshole that it'll come out of your mouth.
How you guys? How you guys liking it so far? You guys liking the the production quality and everything? Like we're we added the backgrounds today. We would really try to also make it work with music. We're not done yet, right? Like this is just me getting some feedback from the stream. We will try to add music, but we will see because it's not as easy. I really like how it is already and how it comes out. So, well, yeah, that's good. The fact that you guys like it, it's good. The backgrounds are good. Good shit. Good shit. Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
All right, y'all. While our fellowship is heading down to Frodo's little hobbit shack to see if they can find that cock ring, let's take a trip down to the basement of the Prancing Penis, where the real action is about to go down. Esfanamir, Gollum, and two penis bouncers are down there trying to interrogate Gollum about Saruman and the cock ring. And let me tell you, it's getting intense. Gollum is agitated, trying to escape, and Esfanamir is sweating bullets trying to get some answers out of him. The penis bouncers are flexing their muscles, ready to bash some heads if necessary. And all the while, Saruman is watching from afar, continuing to plot and scheme against our beloved fellowship. Will they be able to get the information they need and save Middle-earth from the wrath of the cock ring, or will they be too late? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure. Shit's about to hit the fan down in the basement of the Prancing Penis.
Dude, this is getting crazy down here in the basement of the Prancing Penis. Gollum is like a slippery fish, trying to wriggle his way out of any questions we throw at him. And these penis bouncers, let me tell you, they're so jacked up, I think they have actual penises on their biceps. But we won't let them intimidate us, dude. We got to get to the bottom of this cock ring business before it's too late. Saruman's crystal balls are a real threat to our fellowship, and we got to stop him once and for all. I'll use all my paladin skills to protect our friends, and my bartending skills to offer them a cold ale afterwards. But dude, I gotta say, I'm getting a little thirsty down here. Do we have any Tony Spice in the basement? Maybe a Red Bull? It's gonna be a long night, dude. Frick.
No! This ends now. Listen up, fellowship. I'm not playing games here. I've been taking my male enhancement pills, and I'm feeling extra powerful today. Time is running out, fellowship. I need to find that cock ring before it's too late. It seems as though our little game of cat and mouse is about to heat up. I must say, I'm very disappointed that Gollum failed to attack our pathetic fellowship. But no matter, I have a few tricks up my sleeve. I'm going to use my magical crystal balls to send a supercharged dose of testosterone to Gollum, turning him into a raging beast that will tear those penis bouncers apart. This time there will be no Lego Lazzle to stop him. If Esfanomir dies in the process, good. Let him die. Yeah. Oh.
Those motherfucking crystal balls, Gollum exclaimed while banging his head against the basement wall. They're getting stronger, Precious. Strong enough to even make me do their bidding? But wait. Gollum has an idea. What if Gollum outsmarts Saruman? Yes, we can do that, Precious. We just need to find the cock ring before him. We're so close, we can taste it. Gollum can smell it. Gollum's eyes widened, and he flicked out his long, snake-like tongue. But the penis bouncers. Oh, no, Precious, they won't let us go. We need to be sneaky. We need to be careful. Gollum started to rub his hands together in excitement, letting out high-pitched cackle. Sneak, sneak, he whispered. Suddenly, Gollum's demeanor changed. Esfanomir and his bouncers see it clearly and take a step back. Gollum's face contorted into a sadistic grin. What is this, Precious? Gollum smells fear. He hissed the last word through his yellowing teeth. Fear on the wind, fear sweet as pussy. The penis bouncers, they know we're planning.
I've just supercharged Gollum with testosterone through my crystal balls, and he's about to take care of your little penis bouncers in the basement. You thought you could keep him under control, but now he's ready to unleash his full potential. And as for you, Esfanomir, you're about to get a reality check. Your days as the coolest bartender in the Shire are over. I'll be taking over the prancing penis in no time. Gollum, I command you, kill them, kill them. Oh.
Okay, dude, looks like we got a problem here. Gollum is about to go from 0 to 100 real quick. I can't let this motherfricker break free. My penis bouncers won't be able to handle him. Listen here, you little shit. I know you're supercharged and all, but you better not try anything stupid. Your crystal ball buddy Saruman ain't getting his hands on that cock ring. Not while Esfanomir is on duty.
No, Saruman, why you do this to me? Let me go, let me kill them all. No, Gollum will not fail this time. I will get out of here and rip those penis sponsors' cocks off. Yes. Haha, Gollum will show them what real power is. And as for Esfanomir, Gollum will rip his throat out with my bare hands like the lizard I am. You won't stop me, Saruman. Gollum is coming for you all. Gollum struggled with his bindings, his eyes flashing with rage as Saruman's words echoed through his brain. With a sudden recklessness born of pure fury, he lunged forward, trying to break free of the ropes that bound him.
Finally, with a final burst of strength, Gollum broke free of his restraints. The two bouncers, caught off guard, didn't stand a chance. Gollum moved with lightning-fast speed, tearing the guards apart with his bare hands. Blood spurted everywhere as he screamed in triumph, his voice echoing through the halls of the tavern. Man, this is some wild shit we got here, y'all. So let me get this straight. Gollum is out and about, tearing innocent people apart like a ninja on crack. And we got two options here. Esfanomir, this cool hobbit bartender, can either book it and let Gollum do his thing like an untamed animal, or he can whip out his mighty schlong sword and face off against that little psycho. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is one tough decision. I mean, on one hand, nobody wants to get ripped apart like some cheap paper towel, but on the other hand, you gotta appreciate the balls on this guy. So, here's the deal. The fate of Middle-earth is in your hands, folks. Yeah, you watching on Twitch, I'm talking to you. You gotta type run or fight in that little chat box to influence the story. Do we let Esfanomir run and let fate take its course, or do we have him whip out his schlong sword and show Gollum who's boss? The decision is yours, people. Let's see what you got. Type run or fight?
I'm muted. Sorry. I was muted. Like, this has actually consequences, and guys, I'm just saying, run or fight. The votes are over. It was fight. Oh yeah. Why did you guys choose to fight? Why did you guys choose to fight? Seriously.
Oh man, it looks like we got a fight on our hands, folks. The viewers have spoken, and it's time for some Hobbit on Gollum combat. That's right, Esfanamir is about to go toe-to-toe with Gollum in a battle that's sure to be legendary. The tension is palpable as the two hobbits face off. Gollum is snarling and spitting, his eyes lit up with a crazed intensity. Esfanamir, on the other hand, is calm and collected, sizing up his opponent and waiting for the right moment to strike. The crowd is going wild, cheering and jeering as the combatants circle each other warily. And then, without warning, Gollum lunges forward with lightning speed, his claws extended and his teeth bared. But Esfanamir is ready, and he deftly sidesteps Gollum's attack, delivering a swift kick to his opponent's backside. Gollum staggers, but he's not backing down. He charges again, this time swinging his fists wildly. Esfanamir ducks and weaves, his movements almost too fast to follow. It's anybody's game here, folks. Will Esfanamir come out on top, or will Gollum snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Only one thing is for sure. There's going to be a lot of blood.
I have been watching from afar, and I have seen it all. Esfanamir, you poor bastard, your time is up. Your days of running that establishment are numbered, because now I have supercharged Gollum with so much testosterone that he's about to bust out of his pants and tear the flesh off your bones. And those penis bouncers, they're dead, folks. Gollum just killed them with his bare hands, and he's coming for you, Esfanamir. You could have stood a chance if you bought the supplements from my website, you poor little hobbit.
Gollum will not fall for your tricks. Gollum will kill you all and take the precious cock ring for himself. Oh, yeah. Oh. Gollum is free. Gollum killed this penis bastard. Gollum killed the other one too. Now Gollum will kill that fucking. Gollum will take the precious. It's time to run. It's time to be free. Gollum will run like the wind with the speed of his dick. And Gollum will be the king of all cock rings and penises in Middle Earth.
Oh, dude, you really want to take on Esfanamir? Based and retry-pilled, I'll take on this angry goblin any day. You think these big guns of mine are just for show? Forget about it. I'll knock this guy's balls off. Frick, yeah, let's do this. I see you broke out of your chains, did you? Well, you won't be breaking out of this fist. I channel the power of the light and swing my mighty fist at Gollum. The fist strikes with the force of 1,000 thunderbolts, leaving the crazy hermit reeling, confusion written all over his twisted face. All right, let's see you handle some retribution, pal. Gollum staggers backwards, reeling from the impact of Esfanamir's mighty punch. The bartender's eyes narrow as he charges forward, arms raised high. You're about to feel the full power of my divine storm. Esfanamir launches into a wild flurry of punches and kicks, doing tons of damage to Gollum. He's going down.
Listen here, people. Saruman has had enough of these shenanigans. Esfanomir can dream all he wants, but his dreams are about to be crushed, just like Gollum is crushing those pathetic penis bouncers. That scumbag High Hobbit tender is no match for my crystal balls of power. I've just supercharged Gollum's testosterone levels, and the stage is set for the ultimate showdown. It's time for Esfanomir to pay for his treachery against Saruman and for interfering with my plans. When all is said and done, the prancing penis will no longer have to deal with useless hobbit tenders. Mark my words, it's the end for Esfanomir and the beginning of a new age under Saruman's rule, where the true lord of the Cockrings will rise to power. The end is nigh. Good night, Esfanomir. Gollum will eliminate you. I summon the dark forces of ultra male vitality, virility, libido boost patriot shield supplements, and channel it towards Gollum. Gollum will smash your head in and bring me your cock.
Stupid Esfanomir. Stupid penis bouncers. No one stops me, Gollum. I kill you all. I kill you all. I feel the power of the testosterone coursing through me. Saruman, my master, gives me power. I kill again. Esfanomir, you will fall. You will fall at my feet. I will rip you apart. I will tear you limb from limb. You cannot stop me. You cannot stop Gollum. Yes, die a spin death. You will fall like all those who stand in my way. I need that cockring. I must have it. No one will get in my way. Run, Gollum, run. Through the darkness he runs like a madman, mad with power. Ha 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 ha. Gollum jumps towards Esfanomir with a crazed look in his eyes. He reaches out to grab him with his dirty and clawed hands. Esfanomir swings his long sword, hitting Gollum right in his face. But the purple supercharged veins on Gollum's body are now glowing with an otherworldly power. Telekinetically throwing Esfanomir and his weapon across the room. Nobody can defeat me, and now I kill you. I kill you dead. Gollum pounces on Esfanomir and starts biting and scratching him with his sharp nails while laughing and screaming like a madman. Blood splatters all over the place.
What did you guys do to Esfand? Guys. Are you guys entertained? I'm about to get David Chappelle announce what happened.
Oh man, shit just got real. Esfanomir is on his knees and Gollum is just going to town on him. Ain't no one going to be able to recognize him after Gollum's done. It's a damn shame, too. Esfanomir was one of the coolest hobbits I ever met. He had a certain grace about him, a real style, you know? But now he's getting his ass kicked by this crazy-ass creature. It's all bloody, bodies flying everywhere, people screaming, penises flapping in the wind. It's chaos, it's mayhem, and it's just the start of the journey. Damn, it's crazy to think this is only the beginning of Lord of the Cockrings. And as Esfanomir lay there, blood oozing from his wounds, the hope left in his eyes fading as Gollum delivered the final blows, you could see the pain and sorrow etched on his face. It's heartbreaking to see such a noble hobbit meet such a gruesome end.
That's the chat, guys.
As my vision fades and my consciousness starts to slip away, I have one final thought, man. I knew making drinks was dangerous, but I didn't think I would end like this. I give Gollum a final stare before I collapse on the floor. My only regret is that I never got to taste the best cocktail I would ever create. And then a final burst. Hey, everyone. My last drink is on the house. I smile weakly as I draw my last breath. For the prancing penis, I shout before I pass away. The camera zooms in on my lifeless body, and the only sound that can be heard is the ambience of the Prancing Penis Tavern, playing the softest melody of the misty mountains cold. As my lifeless body lies on the ground, my mouth still slightly opened, I think to myself, chat, don't cry for me. All I want is one last pure and true pog in the chat. I know deep down that I did what any good bartender would do, and that was to keep the patrons of the best tavern in Middle-earth.
I'm getting emotional here, guys. Why did you guys tell him to fight and not run, guys? You guys had one job. Well, at least next time when you guys have choices, you will think twice, you know. Yeah. We still have some more content coming. But I think for now you guys can, you know, like let it sink in and process, you know, the passing of Esfandir. He died for a good cause. It's not the end, you know, it's not the end yet. I still have some stuff, but a lot of this stuff is being, you know, like, as you guys know, when you make a choice, right? Definitely when it affects the story this much, we need to generate more stuff. So that's what happens. Like, there's a long delays because we don't know what you guys are going to pick ahead. Yeah, use the react button. Can you guys try it? I wonder. I'm going to quickly show this right on the stream because this is something that who felt actually emotional. I felt a bit emotional with what happened to Esfan. Did you guys feel emotional? Like, let's do a little poll here. Did you feel emotional? Yes or no? I feel a connection to the characters. I truly feel. Top 10 saddest moments in anime. Yeah, basically, I do want to try this out, right? Because I don't know what this... Maybe people in the chat can help me out. Like, I'm going to be... You know, we will still have a little part at the end. We always end with a cliffhanger too. But in the meantime, when I go to twitch.tv/AtheneLive, right? Let me mute this quickly. What I see here, and you guys got to tell me what the fuck that is, right? Because maybe I'm just, you know, a boomer or something. So here, right? Oh, yeah. There's this button here. Do you guys know what this button does? React. What is this? But do you guys have this button? Not on mobile. Can you guys, for the sake of it, can you guys try to use it? Because let me tell you why, right? It might really help us get data of what you guys enjoy and what you guys don't enjoy. You get me? I know you guys never used it, but when you see it and something is funny or whatever, it would actually be nice if you guys try this. There's another thing I wanted to ask you guys. This was an argument we had yesterday with Maral, right? What does -1 mean? Bad RP? So when you guys type -1, does it mean you don't look what you don't like what you're seeing? Or because if like, do you guys don't like that Frodo sometimes is just out of character? Or because I like that part, but maybe you guys just don't like it. Can we because that's also a question I have. Like, do you guys like that Frodo is a bit out of character? Yes or no? I mean, like, it's rare, but it does happen. I feel like it adds like this Deadpool kind of vibe. So do you guys like Frodo sometimes, or slash Soda Pop, and sometimes being out of character to add humor? Yes or no? Let's go. Do you like it? Yes or no? Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, okay. Because it's really man, poor Esfand, he died. Sad story. So we've had like we will still have a little outro, right? I said today was going to be a shorter stream from the 3 episodes so far, right? Yesterday, the day before yesterday, and today. Which one did you guys like most? 1, 2, or 3? Can you guys type 1 for the first one, 2 for the second one, or 3 for today? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit. Nice. I'm telling you guys right now, right? I just want to give you guys a little update, right? We're trying to would you guys watch this if it was 24/7? Out of curiosity. Like imagine it's like this 24/7, or is it just too much? Is it like, do you guys like, you know? So let me ask the question again. I'm gonna do a straw poll here. Let's do so seasons or 24/7. But 24/7, just type 247 or seasons. Let's go. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we might do 24/7 with a different storyline. We might try it out. By the way, what we have, our idea, right, is that we have a different storyline with 24/7, and that basically people can through the chat. Like, this is the idea we have right now. I'm just running it by you guys and see what you guys think about it, right? Like, we have a different storyline. It might be also in Lord of the Ring world, but just a different one, we will see. And the idea is that you have on the left characters like Gandalf, you know, Frodo, whatever, right? And people in the chat can basically affect. So every character has a bar of good and evil, right? And people in the chat, by going, you know, Gandalf evil or Gandalf good, they can push the bar to more good or more evil. So the way it would actually work is you can basically turn Saruman from evil to good if everybody in the chat votes Saruman good, and you can turn Gandalf to really evil And basically, you know, the story will adapt. Like it will just like if you turn Gandalf into, you know, into really super evil, and you turn you know, Saruman into good, they will switch roles. Like Gandalf will start becoming, you know, the one fighting for Sauron, while Saruman will change his mind and join, you know, the good side. That's pretty much the idea. And and we can do this. This is not me just hyping it up or whatever. We can actually do it. We already been working on, you know, on the foundation of making this work, right? So now my question to you guys is, do you guys like that idea? Yes or no? Like a 24/7 stream where people can affect how good or evil a character is, and it influences the actual story. Yes or no? Let's go. Okay. Because my main question, right, with this kind of stuff, right, is to which extent is just to which extent is the content just too much? Is it possible to give too much content? I know that I yap around a lot about this shit, but like that's really my main concern, is that we just burn people out because it's just too much. Because man, this shit is really like weird. I mean, what you guys are seeing here, it's better than what is that show, that Seinfeld show? Like what we are doing here is quite a bit more entertaining, because I watched it. It was quite boring. But I do, and Seinfeld was very, Nothing Forever, right? Was very popular. It had 15,000 views. So, but yeah, then again, I don't know what it is that makes Seinfeld so big. And right now, like what we're doing here, right? It's fucking crazy, right? Well, like it was okay, but it wasn't as good as what we're doing right now. So that's the thing. Like, I just wonder why this is not, why this is not spreading more. Like, do you guys have any ideas why that is? Yeah, do you guys think that the NSF, like, do you guys think the fact that it's cock rings, that this is fucking us over? Let me see here. Do you guys think all the cock ring shit is making us have less reach? Yes or no? Is it the cock ring's fault? Yes or no? Because I honestly, I really like it. I really like the cock, well, I really like the cock. Like, I really like the cock twist, like in the story, you know? I like the cock twist a lot. I mean, but yeah, maybe... Because the profanity in the show is really what really makes it just fucking best. Okay, soon we will have the outro, guys. Don't know if you guys are ready. Man, it's actually crazy how long it takes to process sound and like the characters, right? It's insane how long it takes. It's really, we need to almost have we need to have several stories or something lined up to overcome the time, right? It's like, Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, about the waiting. Where can I send feedback? Get unbanned on live stream fails. I don't think it's a good idea to get unbanned on live stream fails, because live stream fails, they would just they would try to ban me. Like, people don't like me. Live stream fails is a cesspool. It's really like, yeah. Yeah, I'd rather stay away from there. Yeah. For tomorrow, by the way, I do want to say, we will try to not have these pauses. But like I said, it's a lot of preparation. And when the choices are really big, like with S-Fund, you know, running or fighting, you understand the technical challenge? I wonder, do people understand the challenge? When you guys make really, like, interaction, yeah. It's then we gotta wait. Well, yeah, we gotta generate 2 branches, but then if there's another choice, then we gotta generate 4 branches. You get me? If you have 3 choices, that's 8 branches. Will it get faster over time? Yes, definitely. Like today, what a lot of people don't realize, right, is that there's a lot of stuff that we're doing behind the scenes, and like, for example, today the backgrounds are changed, right? You can see the backgrounds are changed, right? That's a lot of work to do that stuff, like to all automate that. And then on top of that, we also try to add voice, or, you know, music, or what you also have is we're trying to do the 24/7 as well, to see how that works. So we're doing a lot of stuff in parallel, and as a result, the show cannot be that long. Although still we give at least half an hour, hopefully an hour, but we are planning on giving you guys 1.5 hours. Yeah. That's what we're aiming for, 1.5 hour a day. Man, these things are processing forever. I'm waiting here. Like, I can already, you know, play some stuff, but it's taking ages. Why? Not sure why you have to wait, but you don't for the 24/7. The reason why we don't have to wait for the 24/7 and we have to wait for this is because what we are doing now is much higher quality. So what does that mean? It's man, I don't like to go into detail, but because then it explains how we're doing stuff. The thing is, though, just so you know, AI can generate a lot of different versions, and we can basically also use AI to choose the best one. So during the 24/7 stream, like, the quality is much lower because we don't generate as many answers. You get me? So that's how it works. Well, That's part of how it works. So yeah, because if you go to, you know, if you, for example, use ChatGPT, right? Or what is it? It's like when you go to, I'll give you guys a really good example, right? Do you guys know Midjourney? Basically, when you go to Midjourney and you ask to generate an image, you need to generate many images before you get what you want, right? You guys get that, right? Well, the same applies to the story. Like, if you guys really want a very funny story, the more you generate, the better the quality. If I just give you guys the first thing, like, you wouldn't like it as much. Either way, you guys ready for the outro, guys? You guys ready? Let's go.
So the Fellowship of the Cock Ring is in Frodo's little hobbit house, looking for that one final cock ring. But there's a problem, see? They ain't got a damn clue where it could be. So Gandalf, this old wizard with a stick, is getting annoyed and he's about to blow his top. Then all of a sudden he gets quiet and sad. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when an old wizard gets quiet and sad, that shit is never good. Turns out, old Faramir, the cool hobbit bartender, got killed in a fight down in the basement of the Prancing Penis. And now Gandalf is feeling all sorts of sadness and concern, but he doesn't know why. Meanwhile, Sam, Legolas, and Pippin are tearing the place apart looking for this ring. They're tossing furniture and trinkets this way and that, but they just can't seem to find it. Frodo is scratching his head like a damn monkey trying to remember where the hell he left it. This is like a damn scavenger hunt gone wrong, man. And while all this is happening, Saruman and his orcs are getting closer and closer, ready to attack at any moment. The clock is ticking, and the fate of Middle-earth rests on their ability to find that damn cock ring. It's a wild and confusing scene, but that's just another day for the Fellowship of the Cock Ring.
Well, it seems that we're all in a bit of a cock ring conundrum, aren't we? I mean, what kind of fucked up world are we living in where we have to go on a quest to save Middle-earth from magical cock rings? It's like something out of a bad acid trip. And let me tell you, I've had my fair share of those. But I digress. We need to find that goddamn ring and find it fast. I don't have time for all this horse shit. And speaking of horse shit, what's with this Saruman guy and his crystal balls? Sounds like a real winner. And don't even get me started on that slimy little shit Gollum. He's about as trustworthy as a fart in a crowded elevator. Now, why in the bloody hell can't we find this ring? Oh, wait. Oh, fucking shitballs. I sense a disturbance in the Force. And it's not just because I accidentally drank too much ale at the Prancing Penis. Something is off here, and I don't like it one bit. We need to get our shit together and find that ring before Saruman and his orc buddies come knocking on our door.
This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. A disturbance in the Force? That's the wrong goddamn movie, Gandalf. Get your shit straight. But anyways, I'm really getting worried about this whole magical cock ring deal. It's bad enough Gollum's on our tail, but now we got orcs getting in on the action too. We got to find that ring before they do, or else it's going to be balls to the wall chaos. Hang on a sec, guys. I just remembered something. I think I might have lent that magical ring to my buddy Gimli. He was supposed to swing by tonight to pick it up, but if we need it to save Middle-earth from these crazy-ass cock rings, then we better go find that little shit.
Let me tell you something, folks. I'm the greatest warrior you've ever seen. Tremendous. And let me tell you, little Frodo, you have been holding out on me here. You gave me this ring, and you didn't even mention it was the magical cock ring we've all been looking for. Sad. But don't worry, Gimli's got your back. Nobody knows more about cock rings than me. Believe me, that people all over town are talking about you guys. And let me just say, this whole situation with Saruman and his crystal balls is a total disaster. Fake news, folks. You can't trust those balls. But Legolas, you are doing a fantastic job. We say that they're simply fantastic. Nobody shoots a bow like you. And Sam, I hear you got a thing for Legolas. Listen, we don't discriminate against hobbits who swing the other way. It's a free country. And Pippin, welcome to the team. We're going to need all the help we can get. Now let's find this cock ring and make Middle Earth great again. And by the way, I have the biggest axe you've ever seen. Bigly. By the way, I saw some orcs coming this way. Pretty sure they're coming for us. But don't worry, guys. You've got my huge axe.
That was it, guys, for today. Tomorrow the show goes on. Today we lost our dear friend Esfand. The chat got rid of him. And yeah, another day, another nice amount of entertainment. It was only like today around 40-ish minutes. Something like that, you know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just be calling it a day here because I like to, you know, get a bit more time as well to prepare for tomorrow. And let me quickly see if that is working. Yeah, it should be working. Yeah, I'll be rating Athene AI Heroes. More like 20 minutes without stalling. Was it 20 minutes? Was close to 20 minutes? Fuck. Well, we will really try to get it to an hour and a half. We will really put our effort to manage to do that. And yeah. Entertaining you guys, you know, entertaining you guys. Like, is there anyone here watching that remembers Best Paladin in the World? Is there any Athene fans here? So what do you guys think is better, this or Best Paladin in the World? The people that know it, you know? Still people saying Best Paladin. I know Best Paladin was very good, guys. Can't beat the classics. Yeah. I'm gonna ask here, like, just out of curiosity, right? Do a little poll here. Who knows Athene that is watching from before the AI show? Say yes. And if you don't, and you figured you discovered me from the AI show, say no. Just wonder how many people from the chat actually know me and how many never knew me. Holy fucking shit, man. Are you guys fucking seeing this? More than 40% did not know me. That is insane. Dries, are you watching that? Yeah, this is just surreal. Well, that's really good. Tomorrow, more show. It shows that, you know, yeah, it's really nuts. It's really nuts. Like, I like how someone says plus 50% viewers. I don't want to correct your math, bro, but if around 50% are new, right? And 50% are old, right? That's double the viewers. It's not plus 50%, it's plus 100%. Like, I don't want to be here, you know, quick math, want to be, you know, like, but hey, I have to, like chat math. Yeah, I had to say it. Sorry, guys. Like, either way. Yeah, I know other streamers are really important to get new people, but we will just, what we will focus on is really quality content and amp it up to an hour and a half show a day with very little interruptions. Of course, there's going to be votes in between. and see where it goes from there. We will at least do this for a little while, and just basically see if this is going somewhere. I hope that that this will grow. I have a hard time imagining that if we put out amazing content that people just don't care. I have a hard time imagining that. So yeah. I love the game. A random person says, I love the game. Wait. That's not a plant, by the way. Anyone else downloaded the game and actually likes the game? Like, that's not a plant, by the way. That's not a plant. I'm making sure. Because else, you know, like people go like, man, I don't even dare to like put the QR code on the screen, but I don't even know where the QR code is. Ah, there it is on the left. There it is. But I don't even dare to talk about the game because I'm afraid people will go like, man, Athene, fucking scammer. Why are you promoting your shit game? It's like, chill the fuck down, bro. But I guess I'm putting a lot of effort. I'm what is it? What do you call it when you think for your sins? I'm rectifying my sins, or what is it? I'm basically paying for my sins by giving you guys the best content, you know? What's the word? There's an expression. Repent. I'm repenting for my sins by giving you guys the best content. Yeah. Atoning, is that the word? I don't even know. Either way, it's nice to make some good content again and actually get relevant. I actually think without this AI shit, there was no coming back for me, if I'm really honest. Like, I was just too down I was too down into the hole, guys. Like when people heard Athene, it was like, what the fuck is that guy? Like, I needed something, you know, that really, it needed to be crazy. And for that to be the cock ring, you know, it's some next level atonement right there. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's nice to see you guys enjoying the show so much. I would really appreciate it if you guys also, you know, if you guys love the show, share it to friends and stuff. They deserve to know about this fucking show. And I don't think the discovery is that great because of cockring. The amount of fucking, you know, holy shit, we're getting them subs here on the background. Just the sheer amount of profanity is making this, you know, people say like get rid of the live stream fail ban. Like, just out of curiosity, Dries, you're watching, right? And Maral, do you think we should try and get unbanned? Nah, I don't like the idea, man. What do you think? No, man, I'm afraid of I'm sincerely afraid of live stream fails. I'm really afraid of live stream fails. Yeah. I'm really afraid of it. Okay. Yeah, people can also watch, you guys can watch we make compressions on my YouTube channel, AtheneWins. So if you guys want to see the episode after episode, you can just check my YouTube channel. Keep it up, guys. And I'll see you guys tomorrow with another show. Before I go, Dries, how long tomorrow? How long do you think you can make it for tomorrow? Let's see what Reese has to say. Because today, you know, it was about half an hour. Tomorrow, let's see what Reese has to say here before we go. Much longer than today unless something goes wrong. Okay. Peace out. See you guys tomorrow. By the way, the 24/7 is just old questions. Back old school questions. Just so you guys know. It's just old school questions. So it's not Lord of the Rings anymore. See ya.